Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mané and the 10 best signings of the Jurgen Klopp era at Liverpool. Now that the legendary German coach has said goodbye to Anfield, Goal lists his greatest setbacks in 9 years in charge. Jurgen Klopp's time as Liverpool manager has come to an end, and it has been quite a journey. The Reds were a complete shambles when he took over from Brendan Rodgers in October 2015, a once great club in danger of becoming irrelevant. Klopp quickly stemmed that decline, before eventually putting Liverpool back on top, winning the club's first English title in 3 decades in 2020, just a year after leading the Merseysiders to their 6th Champions League title. His charisma, coaching skills and motivation were key, but in conjunction with Liverpool's transfer team, he also made smart signings, making one right after another. Below 10 Luis Diaz, January 2022, £47 million, or $305 million. Liverpool intended to sign the Colombian at the end of the 2021-22 season, but Tottenham's move for Diaz during the January window forced the Reds to enter the market earlier than expected. It didn't take long for fans to understand why Klopp and his team felt they couldn't afford to lose the Porto winger. Diaz got off to a brilliant start at Anfield, playing a crucial role in Liverpool's quest for 4 titles that season, while quickly establishing himself as the team's best dribbler, and the best option on the left wing. The heroic way in which he dealt with his father's kidnapping in 2023 only endeared him to the club's fans. 9 Joel Matip, July 2016, 0 cost. The former Cameroonian international may never have gained acclaim in England, but he will forever be a hero at Anfield, loved as much for his quirky personality as for his impressive defensive performances, particularly during the quest for the quadruple crown in 2021-22. Matip may have been cruelly plagued by injuries, which almost brought his time at Liverpool to a premature end, but the Reds managed to enjoy 8 seasons of work from the player who arrived free from Schalke, who will always be fondly remembered for his assistance in the 2019 Champions League final victory against Tottenham. 8 Diogo Jota, September 2020, £41 million, or $266 million. Some jaws dropped when Liverpool paid such a significant sum for a player who had scored just 9 Premier League goals the previous season. However, the Reds had done their homework on Jota, who was not only a striker with enormous potential but also a perfect fit for Klopp's pressing style of football. If it weren't for injuries, Jota would have an even better goal-scoring rate for Liverpool, but he's already done enough to be considered one of the best finishers to ever play for the club. 7 Gini Wijnaldum, July 2016, £23 million, or $149 million. Liverpool took advantage of Newcastle's relegation to sign Dutchman Wijnaldum, who demonstrated his valuable versatility and incredible footballing intelligence by adapting to a more defensive role at Anfield, becoming essential to the team that conquered Europe, and then the world. Wijnaldum secured his legendary status with his 2 goals in the miraculous Champions League semi-final victory over Barcelona in 2019, but many fans only realized the importance of Wijnaldum, who Klopp described as every manager's dream, when the Reds struggled to replace him after his free transfer to Paris Saint-Germain in 2021. 6 Fabinho, July 2018, £39 million, or $253 million. After taking time to adapt at Anfield, former Monaco midfielder Fabinho has become absolutely essential to the Liverpool cause, the absolute master of the most difficult position in any Klopp team. Fabinho was even nicknamed the Lighthouse because of the way he detected danger and protected the defensive line. As Klopp once said of the versatile Brazilian midfielder, he saves our lives. 5 Sadio Mané, July 2016, £36 million, or $234 million. A player of immense technical ability and unwavering self-confidence, Mané wasted no time in turning doubters into believers upon his arrival from Southampton, even winning the club's Player of the Year award at the end of his first season at Anfield. He developed from there, forming one of the best attacking trios football has ever seen alongside Roberto Firmino and Mohamed Salah. Often a big game man, Mané surprised when he transferred to Bayern Munich in 2022, but when he did, Klopp dubbed him, with good reason, an icon of modern Liverpool. For Alisson, July 2018, £55.5 million per $160 million. The lack of a top-quality goalkeeper cost Liverpool victory in the 2018 Champions League final, so they immediately went after one. Alisson didn't come cheap. The fee was a world record for a goalkeeper at the time, but the Brazilian proved to be worth every penny with a series of exceptional displays, particularly during the difficult 2022-23 season when Liverpool's defenders were struggling badly. Alisson was the perfect goalkeeper for Klopp, a mental giant, with excellent passing ability who contributed assists, and even a very memorable and important goal. 3. Andy Robertson, July 2017, £10 million, $65 million. A discreet signing from Hull City, made to be an alternative to Alberto Moreno, the tenacious, tackle-accurate and audacious Scot not only won the left-back position at Anfield, but also established himself as one of the best players in the game. World in your position. Robertson is now known for his determined defending and the way he and teammate and fellow fullback Trent Alexander-Arnold take turns terrorizing opponents with their attacking forays. One of Klopp's most trusted men, Robertson is the epitome of an excellent bargain. To Virgil van Dijk, January 2018, £75 million, $487 million. Many commentators felt that Liverpool had overpaid for the Southampton defender, but after failing in an attempt to sign Van Dijk in mid-2017, the Reds were determined to do whatever was necessary to bring the imposing, reassuring presence that their ailing defensive line desperately needed it, even if it meant paying a world record price for a defender. 1. Mohamed Salah, July 2017, £44 million per 285.5 million Brazilian reals. Not just one of the best signings Liverpool have ever made, but one of the biggest in Premier League history. After losing all his confidence under Jose Mourinho at Chelsea, Salah revived his career in the Italian Serie A, first with Fiorentina and then Roma, but no one predicted what would come next at Anfield. The winger broke the Premier League single-season goals record in his first year at the club, and has simply not stopped scoring since, moving into 5th place on Liverpool's all-time top scorers list. Salah's impressive consistency, and his incredible availability, were undoubtedly two of the main factors in Klopp's success on Merseyside. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications and don't miss the next videos.